Good morning. I'm sure we all have people in our lives who are super, super easy to be around. They're our friends. They make us feel comfortable. They build us up, right? Like when we're with them, we feel like, like these are my people, right? Like I have been found. I'm understood. But then I'm sure we have people who we really, really struggle with, who are difficult to be around, and who sometimes maybe we even like find ourselves, and I don't mean this flippantly, we're like, Jesus, how do you love this person so easily? How do you love this person so much? Because I'm struggling to love this person right now. Right? I was praying through the story of Jesus leaving the 99 sheep to go and search for the one. Right? And if you think about it, that one that he's searching for whatever reason, however it was, it got lost. Right? And it's out there now. And I would say that how does a sheep gets lost? Like it wanders off. For whatever reason, it is something else out there that it wanders away from Jesus. And we want to be close to Jesus, right? And so hopefully we're there with him. Right? And sometimes we can be like, God, the way these people act that I'm struggling with, this doesn't match up with how, like, I want to be close to Jesus. Yeah, maybe they've wandered, right? And maybe they're lost. And we need to go in search of them, right? Because Jesus says that that's what we need to do, right? And if we find them, the end result is to bring them back and to rejoice. But what just hit me is this idea, right? Just work with me on the analogy here. Imagine that sheep, that the reason why it hasn't come back is because it's stuck, right? Imagine it's going off and all of a sudden it finds some big bush or something. It gets like stuck in the thicket and it's in there, right? An animal that's stuck in the thicket, it doesn't want to be stuck there. It wants out. It wants out desperately. But if you've ever like done this, right? Tried to help an animal that's like stuck somewhere, that's struggling, you know that animal is scared, right? Somebody's lost, they're probably scared. And at that moment when we come up to try to help it, what happens a lot of times? It kicks, it bites, it fights, right? Not because it's so angry at you, but because it's scared itself. It's fearful itself. Maybe it is angry at you for whatever reason, right? But the reason why, it's misperceiving the situation. You're there to help, right? But it's perceiving it. So yeah, maybe they are angry at you, but it's misplaced, right? I think what we need to do is, with the people we struggle with, to say, all right, Lord, help me to be like you. Help me to be like the Good Shepherd. Help me to try to find them. And when I do find them, and they start kicking or biting, right, or hissing or barking at me, to realize like, okay, they're scared. They're scared. They're fearful. True is it, we have our own wounds. We have our own things that we're scared about, right? Maybe that's why we struggle so bad, because they like spark up within us. They stir up our own struggles, right? So ask the Lord today, with anyone that you struggle with, that you're going to encounter, ask him to give you the compassion to be the good shepherd that goes in search of the one that's lost. And to know as you're interacting with them, to know that you are doing what you can to try to get them unstuck. To not take it personally when they lash out, but to say, I need to help them. I'm not going to leave them here stuck. Maybe they're really stuck and they're really scared. To say, okay, even though they don't know what I'm doing right now, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to be there and I'm going to try to help until they're unstuck. Ask him to help you to be a good shepherd today, and know that he is your shepherd. And if you feel lost, that he is coming in search for you. Receive his love, receive his strength, and then pass that on to all that you encounter today. God bless you.